Hello again, everybody. My name is John Ross. I'm coming at you live and in color from Middle Tennessee, just after 8 o'clock on Tuesday. It is Tuesday, what's the date? November 22nd, that's right. A special segment on the broadcast. By the way, just to catch some of you guys up to speed, this is day number 9, I think. Yeah, whatever it says in the description of my 30-day Facebook Live challenge. I'm doing a different broadcast every day now for the next 30 days. And this is day number 9 and a new segment on the show called Techie Tuesday. And I'm going to talk about a piece of gear that I use and demonstrate it a little bit. So just something a little bit different. There's a piece of gear that I've been using on a lot of my songs. I've been using a vocal effects processor to also allows me to sing in harmony with myself when there's no other people around. And so I wanted to talk about that a little bit today for some of you more techie type people. So this is the device right here. Let me see if I can get it to show up. Now your image is going to be reversed, so you'll have to read backwards. But anyway, there it is. This is the TC Helicon Voicelive Touch 2. And this, to me, is the coolest thing ever invented in the history of coolness, because this thing can do so many cool things. I have a lot of fun with this. I am not even using it to its fullest extent, but I have found the things that I enjoy using. I'm going to just demonstrate it a little bit. One of the biggest things that this thing does is it does vocal effects, and it's totally programmable. You can do all kinds of things with this. I'm going to go through some of the presets so you can get an idea. So this one, okay, so the mic's on, and oh yeah, you can hook it up to a keyboard, you can hook it up to a guitar, you can hook it up to either of those two instruments. You don't have to hook it up to anything. There's different uses for it. This is the first setting, and it's got a preset on there of We Will Rock You. So you know the song We Will Rock You by Queen. So what it does, if you hit a button here, and it makes it sound like we will rock you. So all of a sudden there, just by doing that, just by hitting a button on this little machine, I now have a big background choir joining me, which is pretty awesome. So that's one thing that it can do. There's a song by Katy Perry called Awake, and so this is a preset on here where it's got some delay. I'm awake. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm awake. If you listen closely, you can hear it. So that's another thing that this thing could do. I've been using it. Oh, some of you guys might remember this song from the 90s called Tub Thumping by this band Chumbawamba. It's kind of a one-hit wonder. You know, I get knocked down, get up again. Right, so I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down, and so on and so on. So that's pretty cool. And then, let's see. I Am the Eggman by the Beatles. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Cuckoo. So I can program this thing to do lots of different effects. I like it because of the harmony feature. So, for example, I'm going to go through some original songs, some of which you've heard, some of which you haven't yet, but just to kind of give you an idea of what some of this can do here. So this is a little excerpt from a song that a friend of mine and I wrote together. His name is David Tyler, and we wrote a song together. He wrote most of the lyrics, and then I gave it some music, moved a few things around, and we came up with something. So this is a co-write with David Tyler, and it's called Chicago Union Station. I haven't played this one for you guys yet. You'll hear a little bit of it. So I've got basic effects. Early morning, 6:05. Burst through the Adams Street doors. So you can hear a little reverb on there. So then when I hit this button, I get massive harmonies. Great hall skylight, lovers on the balcony, walking hand in hand up the staircase, making movie memories. the Chicago Union Station. And the cool thing about it is it follows my harmony. So I can change harmony on this, and it'll follow me, which is really, really fun. I'm going to fast forward to a different preset that I have on here. Some of you guys might know Seven Bridges Road by the Eagles. Check, check. Okay, so I hit the button. There are stars in the southern sky. So I have my instant choir right there, right? So some of the songs that you've heard me do before, like Everything Happens for a Reason. You believe and start achieving, pretty soon you'll be receiving. All comes from that. You heard me do Road Less Traveled. Will you come and take a road less traveled with me? Tap into your sense of curiosity. All done with the Voicelive touch too. There's so many other things I could be doing with this thing, but like I said, I like the effects. October Wind I did on here last week. She was mine and I let her get away. A little bit different harmony on that one. Some of you guys know this one. Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. So I can program in that gang vocal and have it do that with just me being a solo artist. I can have lots of fun with this thing. Here's one that's kind of fun. I could sing. This is called power chord. And what this does is I sing and it sounds like a power chord on the guitar. So here's me singing sort of regular. Now watch what happens. Watch what happens when I press the button. So now I sound like an electric guitar. Pretty sweet, huh? Pretty wicked. So there's all kinds of different things. Here's one called Medieval Monks. Pretty neat, huh? So yeah, so all kinds of things that that we can do with this thing. So I thought, like I said, I thought I would go for a little bit of a change of pace and demonstrate that for you. I do like to talk about my gear. Some people find that interesting. So if you like that, let me know and we'll talk about more, because I've got more gear that I can discuss. So I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight, but I just wanted to do, like I said, a little bit of a change of pace. I'm gonna say so long and good night, and I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about my little piece of technology here. Once again, I want to give a shout out to the folks at TC Helicon. TC Helicon, Voicelive Touch 2. I don't work for TC Helicon, I just really love this product. So I don't mind sharing a little bit of love with them. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. So long, everybody.